What's going on, guys? It is the Beastly Brook, and we are back with some Call of Duty news updates, anything you want to call it. Like, you can call it whatever you want to call it. I'm just going to call it news because it kind of is news. But the trailer for World War II dropped today, the teaser trailer, and it looks amazing. Okay, guys? The game looks so much more realistic than I thought it would. And the game just looks like a more gritty style, like kind of showing camaraderie is what they said that they wanted to, kind of convey in the game. Now, the first point I want to get into is later on in the live stream, like towards the end I feel like it was, they kind of confirmed zombies in the showing of just this picture. And this picture was of a very gory, very gruesome looking zombie, and I loved it. I mean, I'm telling you guys, I loved it, because I really like zombies. As you guys know in my video that I posted yesterday. And the zombies confirmation, that's what did it for me. And I'm excited for them to go back into, like, I think it looks like it might be more of a World War II style game, where it's kind of not darker, but the zombies game mode is scary. Like, the first time you play it, you're scared because you don't know what's going to happen. Are they going to bite your heads off, eat your brains, whatever? And I'm excited to kind of be scared to play zombies again. Not scared as in like, oh, I'm not going to do it. But, sorry about that voice crack. But scared as in, like, on the edge of my seat when I'm playing this game, on my toes, always kind of vigilant, watching. Now, the second thing I want to get into is this game looks darker. Not like emotionally darker, but color-wise. It looks like there's a lot of like grays, just different shades of grays, a lot of like darker greens. There doesn't seem to be much color like there is in games like, say, Black Ops 2 or 3. It's just a darker style game. Not that that's bad, it just kind of gives the game a bit of a depressing feel to it. And in World War II, I guess that might be what you're going for. I don't know. Sledgehammer can do whatever they want with their game. I could never program it, so they can do what they want. I just feel like making it a darker colored game might be a little bit of a turn-off for some players. I mean, I'm still going to play it and buy it. I just don't know if, like, everybody will, because it just kind of looks darker. But that's a very, very tiny little thing, and it probably won't affect anything at all. I just thought about, like, throwing it out there. Another thing that I want to talk about is how just amazing the game's, not aesthetics are, but kind of like the way it looks. Yeah, it's a darker game, but it looks extremely realistic. The graphics in it are amazing. It just looks like a beautiful, like, art style for a game, like animation style. I don't know if that's art or animation. But anyway, it just kind of looks like more of a realistic style game, and they're trying to convey, like, get you as close to the real thing as you could without you dying, obviously. Now, the last thing that I kind of want to get into, and this is like the main point of the video, is the Bloody Fifth, okay, guys? Now, a lot of you guys may not know, a lot of you might, I don't really know, but the Bloody Fifth was a part of the U.S. Army during World War II. They were there when the U.S. invaded Africa. They were there when the U.S. invaded Europe, otherwise known as D-Day. They were there for all of it. They went across Africa, across Europe. They were kind of there for the whole European side of the war. And so that's kind of why they got the name the Bloody Fifth, just because of how many, like, soldiers they lost. And the weird thing about this is Call of Duty's already made a game on the about the Bloody Fifth. It was called Call of Duty the Bloody Fifth. I think that's what it's called. It's a really, really old game. You could play it on the PlayStation 2 or the OG Xbox, which, like, that game is old, okay, guys? But it was regarded, like, widely regarded as a very, very good shooter, because it was a decent shooter in a time of really, really bad ones. So, and it just made it seem even more better. And so, like, I kind of want to go back and play, like, Call of Duty the Bloody Fifth. I don't know if, like, I even still have it, but I might. I kind of want to just go back and play it just to kind of get a feel. Like, if you go back and play that game, it might be what Call of Duty World War II is like. I mean, with just way worse graphics and stuff like that. But they might have copied the storyline, probably not, but they might have. And, like, Call of Duty the Bloody Fifth, I thought it was a decent shooter. A lot of people thought it was a decent shooter. And so I just kind of wanted to kind of make this video showing, like, what I thought about the game, what I thought about the trailer and the whole live stream thing. I am super stoked for zombies. But anyway, if you like the video, slap that like button as hard as you possibly can. Comment down below. Today's comment question is, are you hyped for Call of Duty World War II? If you're like super hyped for it, leave a like on the video, subscribe for the latest updates and news. But like the video if you liked it, slap the like button. I've said that like 3 times now. Comment your answer to the question. Are you hyped for World War II Call of Duty? And obviously subscribe for more content like this, guys. Peace!